It's 3 police officers. I didn't do nothing. I just left them.
Hey, let me talk to the sergeant, bro. Y'all trying to lock her up for a car that's my car. Hey, when you off and you got this badge off, come see me so I can whip your ass. You a you got a home windshield to know that. You a I catch one of y'all ass, I'm y'all up. I see y'all with y'all kids, I'm them up.
Anyone who screams this loud about their rights usually has something to hide. And this guy was hiding something more than he let on. 3 officers, 1 calm conversation, and a wallet he really didn't want them to open.
Hey, police! Hey, bot, hop out of the car. Hop out of the car. Come over here. What's your name, boss?
Jamil.
Come on here. Do you have any ID in your butt?
I don't know what these officers have so far, but it was enough to ask this driver outside of the car.
Yeah.
Where is it? No, don't reach in the car. Where is it?
It's in my car.
Okay, stop right here.
Usually officers are never going to let somebody reach into the car. Why? Because we don't know what is in that car. The driver does, but we don't. And it's a safety issue.
Are you the registered owner of this car?
No.
Who's the registered owner of this car?
My brother. That's been a crime? Why you grabbing me?
Okay, yeah, that's the car was involved in a crime.
What's your name?
That's why, like you heard the officer just tell this driver, they stopped the vehicle and him because the vehicle matched the description of a vehicle that was involved in a crime. This happens a lot. I've seen this a lot in law enforcement in my career, where a victim or a witness calls in a vehicle description to dispatch. Dispatch hands it off to the officers, and the officers make a stop to investigate further.
This car was used in what crime?
We'll tell you.
You said what? Bro,
where's the ID in the car?
Bro, I can grab it for y'all.
We'll grab it for you. Where is it?
Where's it at? I'm honestly not even sure.
Okay, any weapons in the car?
No, it's not no guns in the car.
You good? You want me to grab the ID?
Yeah.
Yeah, like I'm not show them where it's at. Like,
Sometimes it helps when you have one officer talking to the driver. Sometimes people get confused because there's multiple officers talking at once. So maybe that's a tactic, maybe to see if the driver is going to get tripped up with anything. But sometimes it's better to have one officer talking to the person.
what tactic I'm finna put this show them?
I'm looking for your ID.
You're good, bro.
Yeah.
You're good. Okay.
Like what the?
You have it? Oh, what's your first name?
Jamil.
Hey, bro. I
J-A-M-I-L.
don't see anything.
in the car. We don't. No, I don't.
You have it on you?
I don't need to.
I think it's
You're good, bro.
You can see the officers are paying very close attention to the driver as he reaches in that vehicle. You got an officer on the passenger side, it looks like, and an officer right behind him. They don't know what's in that vehicle. That's why they're looking so hard.
You just give it to him.
y'all tripping, bro. I mean, everybody does, bro. Talking about a crime. What crime did we commit?
Bro, you run this plate that said this car was used in a crime in Orland Park. I don't know if it's a retail theft. I don't know what it is. It just says this car was used in a crime.
No, it's a different
Did you just get to Orland Park today? Like just now?
I literally just left from Walmart.
I got you. Maybe it's Orland Hills. They're going to find it out for you.
Again, the officers are telling him that the vehicle he's in was involved in a crime. They haven't told him much after that, but they can detain him for that and keep investigating.
When we run this,
Why y'all just pull me on my car like I had a gun or something or weapons and like.
Listen, we'll explain everything to you at the end of this, okay?
It's 3 police officers. I didn't do nothing. I just left them all.
I hear this a lot. Why does it take 3 officers to pull somebody or ask somebody to get out of the car? First of all, the officers don't know what they have. They hear a call come out. They don't know what kind of crime it is. Maybe it's a violent crime. So that's why you have officers show up. They never know what you're going to get until you get on scene and you start investigating. Now, the supervisor, if it's his or her prerogative, could start dispersing officers as the scene kind of progresses. So let's keep watching.
no one's
Again,
saying you did, bro. This car was used in a crime.
we're not saying you did. We're just the car. How often do you drive this car, my man?
Occasionally, day to day.
Okay. Does your brother also use this car?
Who?
Your brother?
I just drive the car.
Okay.
That might be the confusion, bro. It might not be.
Maybe.
This
Yeah.
car was
We're
used
just
in a
gonna
crime. That's all we
clarify
know.
once you're out in the clear. We'll explain everything what we did and why we did it, and you'll be on your way. Okay?
I like what the officers did right there. They kind of calmed the situation down. They told him, look, if you're not involved, and this happens a lot, I've done this a lot. If you're not involved in a crime, because just because the vehicle was seen or listed as a description of a vehicle in a crime doesn't mean the driver is involved in the crime. So they're maybe calming his fear a little bit because the driver's probably nervous. He probably doesn't know what's going on. He doesn't know what's going on. So the officers are saying, look, if you're not involved in anything, we're going to cut you loose.
Again, the plates and this car is associated with the crime, and that's why we approach you like this, okay? We're not saying you're...
That's how we got to come like that, because we don't know whose car this is, It's just this car was used in a crime. I don't know, like I said, I don't know if it was a retail theft. I don't know if it was a dine and dash. All we know is this car was used in a crime, and now they got to figure it out.
Oh.
And the officer did a good job explaining the reasoning to this driver, the reason why there's officers there more than one.
That's all.
Did you...
Three police cars for dine and dash is crazy.
I'm not saying dine and dash. I'm saying it was used in a crime.
I'm just saying whatever. That's crazy.
There's Orland Park too, bro. It doesn't happen in Orland Park.
In this environment where there's more assaults than ever on law enforcement is going to respond in kind. They are going to show up with a little bit of force depending on what it is. In this case, multiple officers showed up. It's not out of the ordinary.
That's crazy.
No Floyd, no CCL.
So, they explain what's going on.
No,
whose car is this?
This is my brother's car. It was my car, but it registered to my brother.
Okay. Your brother is not with you, right?
No.
So, the car was dropped off at a location and had repair work. The guy, I'm assuming, what's your brother?
DeAndre.
Well, before you do that, did you get in your repairs done on this car?
Did I get what?
And your repairs done on this car?
I just moved from Champaign.
I didn't ask you if you moved. Did you get in your repairs done on this car recently?
Not out here. I just moved from Champaign.
Okay.
It was kind of hard to hear right there due to the wind, but it sounded like the officers were asking him if he had any repairs done on his vehicle recently, which could be the reason why they stopped him. Maybe it's a theft of repairs, or maybe he didn't pay, or maybe it was a fraudulent transaction.
Okay.
Bro, I know it's hot out here. They'll figure it all out.
Yeah.
I know it's a pain that you think I'm trying to be outside. We'll figure it all out.
You're the only cool one in my opinion right now, bro.
He's always the cool one.
I've been saying that.
Yeah. The next thing is, are you disabled in any way?
No.
Is your girl disabled in any way?
No.
Why are you in a handicap spot?
This irritates me. It always irritates me. I've seen this a handful of times when I was a law enforcement officer, where somebody manages to get a handicap sticker or a handicap placard, and they put it in their car to get, obviously, the front parking space in an establishment or retail center. What you're doing is you're robbing an actual handicapped person of that space. So the officer pointed it out. He said he didn't know where he got it, so he can get charged with that violation, which is a big ticket.
I don't know. If you want to write me a ticket, you can write a ticket.
Okay.
I'm not answering all my questions.
Cool. I might do that.
Appreciate it. Trust that you paid in full.
Oh, is it 250, 350? What is it? The sticker suck. 350.
I think got eyebrows. Good time.
He didn't say DeAndre. Did he?
Is it a male or female?
Oh, sorry. Jamal, what's your brother's name that is registered to
I'm
this
not
car?
answering no questions.
Okay. He's not answering questions anymore. You are being detained. You're not free to leave. You're not under arrest right now.
I'm not answering no questions.
Very good. Huh?
Is there a tattoo above his eye?
Which one? Left, right?
The officer in the car is getting in some information, identifying information, sounds like a tattoo. So the officer, sounds like the primary officer, is going to go back to the driver to see if any tattoos match up with this particular driver. This is one great way. A lot of people have tattoos, and we can identify people by their tattoos if they've had run-ins with law enforcement before.
It's not like a crazy amount.
It looks like
No, I just want to move my stuff. Yeah.
I got you.
No. Just neck, yeah. Just neck, nothing above eyebrows. Jamal, I'm not asking you any questions. Can you hang out by your girl over there? With that officer? He's nice, though. Yeah.
I saw him, I got her ID.
Alright, so what we're gonna do is search the car.
Coming for it. We'll get the information.
Cover based on what, though?
This Victoria's Secret bag is the black bag of you.
We want to
Is-
set.
Theft? Yeah, okay.
There's a fight.
Hey,
How do you see your first name?
No.
Jamel?
Yeah.
So when this car went in, who owns the car? Like,
My brother.
what's your brother's first name?
I'm not disclosing his information.
The officers are entering into some dangerous territory right here. He already said that he's not answering any question. This officer asked him a direct question. So in order for that to happen, the officers need to advise him of his Miranda rights. They're trying to get the RO or the registered owner information, but that's a direct question. So he already said he's not going to talk. So advise him of his rights.
I already know it. Someone's making sure it's not here.
Really quick, it looks like the officers are in the vehicle. So somewhere along the line, it was hard to hear what they were talking about. They developed probable cause to get inside that vehicle. That is what is needed to search a vehicle. They have to have probable cause, meaning they have to have a really, really good feeling along with experience that something illegal is in the car that's connected to the crime. That's why they're in it.
Look at this shaker.
Yeah, 495. Fake IDs.
Okay.
Y'all know I didn't get locked with the 10%, right? So y'all don't need.
Hands behind your back.
Officers are making an arrest, which means they have more probable cause to believe this gentleman right here was involved in a crime. I think it's something to do with repairs on the vehicle or some sort of fraudulent transaction.
I'm not asking.
That's fine. I'm letting you know what's going on. I'm not keeping you in the dark, bro. That's all. Okay?
That's cool.
Man to man, I'm going to tell you why you're in handcuffs, all right?
Jamal, real quick, I gotta read your rights, okay?
Y'all already did an unlawful search, bro. I got my lawyer, bro.
Okay.
So really quick, it's not an unlawful search if the officers have probable cause. They don't need anything to search if they have probable cause, meaning they don't need a warrant. Now, there's certain cases where officers do need a warrant if the vehicle was impounded and it was in a secure facility, but in most cases, officers don't need a warrant. All they need is probable cause to search a vehicle. Why? Because the vehicle could drive away. Courts have time and time again said because of the mobility of vehicles, they can easily drive off. They give officers latitude when it comes to searching vehicles.
You can turn around and face us. Could you search him?
No.
I just you're under arrest at this point, okay? You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can't be against you before you have the right to talk to a lawyer, have him present while you have a question. Can't afford to hire a
That's my
lawyer.
dad.
Hold on.
You walk over there.
Call my.
Can't afford to hire a lawyer.
Hey, call my dad.
For any questions, you want to decide at any time. Actually, just let you answer questions. Not answer any questions or make any statements. You understand?
I need. Matter of fact, y'all got cars. Y'all got cars. Y'all badge number. Hey.
When officers make arrests, no matter how many officers are involved, their badge number names are always going to be on the paperwork, so it's easy to find.
Hey, get your phone. Take a picture of all their names.
It'll be on the report.
I'll
It'll be on the report. Don't you worry. All right, we're gonna put you in the back of his car.
Wait. Can I just? No, I'll take my girlfriend. I'm trying to make sure she got a ride. Can I just stay right here? I'm not trying to be disrespectful. All right.
We'll figure out her ride.
He has
There's one.
That's a nice report, man.
Okay.
A lot of departments have these half cages where a portion of the back seat is kind of sealed off for suspects, and that's what you're seeing right now.
Zone! Hey! Come here! Come here! Bro, what the f is you doing, gang?
You give our front desk 21.
Bro, they finna piss me up.
There's supposed to be a female man coming up the door.
Looks like the suspect now is trying to get somebody's attention, but he better be careful because he damages the police car. He's going to get hit with more charges.
File for the customer 630-4338 0728. Issued clear deeded address and all work. On out of Manhattan.
Man, this guy's really out of control. He really wants to get somebody's attention.
Hey! Hey, let me talk to the sergeant, bro. Y'all trying to lock her up for a car that's my car. And if Huntington made a mistake, I got the app on my phone. Why the fuck I got her in handcuffs? No, let me talk to the sergeant. Let me talk to the sergeant, gang. Hey, Hey, let me talk. Can I talk to the sergeant?
No.
I'm gonna move. I'm not gonna get out. I swear. Can I talk to the sergeant?
You can talk to him at the station.
No, can he come right
You
here?
can talk to my boss at the station.
Can he come right here, please?
No.
It always amuses me how every suspect or a lot of suspects want to talk to the sergeant, like somehow that's going to make a difference. It looks like he's irritated or pissed off because they put his girlfriend in handcuffs. Maybe she's under arrest. She is obviously in custody, but we don't know what's going on with her, but that's what set him off.
He's not coming here. You can talk to him at the station.
This your car?
That's
Oh,
not my car.
hey, when you off and you got this badge off, come see me so I can whip your ass. You a I want you to know that. You a nigga.
So threatening an officer is a crime, and it's all on videotape.
I saw Bolo recently, I think like yesterday or today, where they go get the car fixed, use fake credit cards, get a reverse for it, and then they cancel it or file it as a fraud. That's the case here.
Officer just said he saw a bolo, which is be on the lookout of the crime believed to be what this gentleman is involved in right now, where they do some sort of fraudulent activity, they cancel cards, and then they try to go get repairs, and it's all fraudulent.
Besides the bills, I got besides the invoices from the shops, I got nothing either.
I bet you feel real good, don't you?
Yeah, I'm the backup officer, bro. They called for somebody to come over here, man. I have no idea what's going on.
Yeah, bro. Violating my rights is crazy, bro. Let's start there, bro. Violating my rights is crazy. All y'all niggas some too, on God. Let me out, on God. Put me in the cell while all y'all niggas take these cuffs off, turn the camera off. I'm whooping all y'all ass.
Threatening law enforcement, again, is a serious crime.
On my dead brother. What y'all talking about? Unlawful search? Alright, don't worry about it. On God, I catch one of y'all outside of this job, I'm fucking y'all up. I'm telling you now.
I've had this a couple times when I was in law enforcement on the street where people have threatened me, and the district attorney is very, very quick to charge people with threatening to assault officers.
I'm gonna be on the news. I'm catch one of y'all ass. Watch.
Over there, but
Y'all just violated my rights. Toss me in a car and then just lock my girl up. Alright, don't worry about it. I catch one of y'all ass. I'm y'all up. I see y'all with y'all kids. I'm them up.
Nice threatening, and I meant that in a sarcastic way, threatening the officers and their children. Again, serious crimes here.
Still ain't told why I'm being arrested. I ain't give consent to nothing. I can't wait. I want all of y'all in court too. When my lawyer in court, I want all of y'all in court. And I need all y'all badge number too. What you talking about? I need everybody badge number. I need your boss badge number too. White shirt, all that, yeah. Lame ass mom cops, all that. Like, nothing better to do.
He said white shirt. Now, they're in Cook County, Illinois. White shirts are supervisors who wear white shirts. That's what he's talking about. He needs their supervisor information.
Take y'all ass to CPD. Yeah, clap y'all stupid ass. Hey, what's your name?
I'm Dan.
My fault for the thirst, bro. My fault. I had to realize you ain't do nothing to me, bro, but I apologize, bro, but I don't like how you just sit back and just let them violate my rights, bro. For real.
At least he apologized for the threats. Might not change the charging decision from the DA.
That got me hot right now. These, you say your name, Dan?
Yeah.
Make sure you write it down for me, bro, because I'm telling you, I need all of that.
Post Miranda, the suspect admitted to purchasing a fake driver's license from a website since he is under 21 years of age. During the interview, Jamel stated that the Navy Federal Credit Union cards were his, but he had canceled them in November or December of 2024 and simply kept them in his wallet. Furthermore, Jamel admitted to having several repairs done to the Chevrolet, but denied going to Jiffy Lube. At 23:07 hours, Assistant State Attorney Raines approved felony charges. Jamel was charged with the following: fraudulent identification card, aggravated assault on a peace officer, handicap parking violation, and possession of fireworks.
So it looks like they did hit him with the handicap parking violation, the charge right there, as well as aggravated assault on a police officer for the threats. And of course, the fraudulent ID card, I believe it was his license, and then possession of fireworks, which obviously is a municipal crime in Cook County. I am Commander Patrick, retired police commander, now behavioral health professional. I hope you liked this commentary video. If you like the channel, please hit subscribe, and please share with friends and family. Until next time, be safe.